To most people, Chongqing is defined by the glittering lights of Hanyodong, the radiant nightscape spanning river bridges, and the vibrant, dynamic mountain city showcased across countless social media feeds. Tourists travel here in pursuit of neon glimmers, magical terrains, and bustling street vitality. Yet beneath the city's fast-paced, ever-prosperous glamour lies a lesser-known, camera-shy, and profoundly authentic midnight scene. Far from popular scenic spots in bustling commercial districts, tucked away in old alleyways and ordinary residential neighborhoods, lie Chongqing's vintage-esque Shul dance halls. Bathed in warm dim lamplight and filled with nostalgic old melodies, these humble venues serve as a private emotional sanctuary for ordinary working people. Cities always shine bright, yet life is rarely gentle. For the countless ordinary folks living and striving in Chongqing, why life bears none of the romance and ease seen online, only endless, weary perseverance. They are the silent builders of the city, early to late workers, middle-aged breadwinners, and unsung individuals enduring the trivial hardships of life. Devoid of glamorous status or prestigious reputations, the are swept along by endless livelihood pressures and trivial chores, forced to keep moving forward with no pause, no room for weakness. With every dawn comes a return to rigid routines and hardened composure. The busy morning markets, hurried office routines, strenuous construction sites, and crowded urban streets make up their unchanging daily lives. Adults grow accustomed to concealing emotions and bearing grievances alone. Overwhelmed by work stress, living expenses, family responsibilities, and trivial social obligations, they still maintain composure and fortitude in front of others. They learn to internalize pain, mask exhaustion, hide breakdowns in the dead of night, and preserve dignity through the day, breathing quietly in unseen corners before bracing themselves to start anew each morning. This is the quiet reality of grassroots life, a lifetime of rushing and toiling, striving for basic living and family stability. Years of struggle strip away youthful tenderness and vitality, leaving only weariness and worldly fatigue. Amid the city's perpetual hustle and bustle, few stop to listen to the hidden burdens of ordinary people, or embrace the vulnerability adults are forced to suppress. Society demands maturity, resilience, and unwavering strength from grown-ups, yet no one acknowledges that every persevering soul longs for a place to lay down its armor and be fragile, if only for a moment. As night falls, Chongqing's neon frenzy fades, and tourist crowds disperse, isling the quiet tenderness reserved for ordinary people. Distant from downtown vanity and urban rat races, old neighborhoods shed their daytime busyness, settling into serene warmth. Soft streetlights cast gentle glows over weathered residential buildings steeped in decades of history. Nestled within these alleys, vintage dance halls stand as pure sanctuaries in the city's overlooked crevices, quietly waiting for every soul worn thin by life's journey. There are no exquisite decorations, magnificent stages, stylish outfits, deliberate performances, or utilitarian social interactions here. Free from trendy electronic music, flickering neon lights, comparison, competition, and noise, these spaces feature only retro lighting, looping classic ballads, and ordinary people dancing earnestly to heal their souls. The soft, subdued lights gently veil weary faces, mellow old tunes smooth ladded inner turmoil, unrushed, relaxed dance steps accommodate all the haste and anxiety of daily life. Unlike polished, technique-focused stage dances, grassroots social ballroom dancing has no strict standards or aesthetic demands. It requires no talent, no professional training, no prestigious ID, no confident poise. Regardless of occupation, age, or daily hardships endured, everyone can set aside their social roles, worldly restraints, and mental burdens. For a few precious hours, people cease to be workers, family providers, or struggling survivors, becoming simply human beings seeking relaxation, relief, and inner healing. Every gentle step in the dance floor embodies the purest warmth of mortal life. Some move slowly, swaying softly to the rhythm, others relax completely, losing themselves in the dim light and music. Many dance silently, letting each step dissolve the exhaustion of a long day. There is no noisy commotion, only quiet comfort, no forced small talk, only natural ease. Strangers exchange few words, yet through synchronized steps and soothing melodies, they intuitively understand each other's struggles. This unspoken empathy, forged through shared life hardship, is the unique tacit bond between weary ordinary adults. In an era defined by endless involution and widespread anxiety, most modern forms of entertainment are impetuous and utilitarian. Only these old neighborhood dance halls retain pure, unadulterated healing power. While mainstream entertainment chases novelty and excitement, this humble space offers tranquility, relaxation, and reconciliation with life. The outside world constantly pushes people to run faster, strive harder, and remain invincible, demanding perfection from every adult. Yet this small dance floor grants people permission to be ordinary, to be tired, to pause momentarily, and to finally be kind to themselves. Here, all suppressed stress melts away, all hidden grievances find a resting place, and endless daily toil pauses for respite. Warm lamplight wraps around tired bodies, nostalgic melodies soothe wounded souls, and gentle dance steps dispel life's irritability and anxiety. Those who bow their heads to make a living all day long finally relax their rigid shoulders, take off their mental armor, and embrace their weary selves tenderly. Free from the pressure of chasing time, catering to the world, and forcing perpetual strength, they simply dance slowly to the mellow rhythm and heal in peace. Many fail to grasp the meaning of this grassroots dance culture, dismissing it as old-fashioned and unpolished. Yet it stands as an invaluable spiritual safe haven for countless hardworking ordinary people. For the privileged, dancing is merely a hobby or elegant pastime. For the burdened masses, these slow midnight dances are salvation, breathing room, and rare warmth in a harsh life. Unassuming and uncelebrated, these dance halls silently embrace the city's grassroots vitality, holding every hidden sorrow, grievance, and hardship of ordinary lives. As night deepens, soft lights linger, old songs echo, and gentle steps continue unceasingly. Outside lies Chongqing's bustling downtown, endless mortal commotion, and the relentless current of worldly pressure that always pushes people forward. Inside lies a serene haven of timeless calm, a tender sanctuary that allows ordinary people to embrace temporary vulnerability. The stark contrast between noise and tranquility, hustle and rest, worldly vanity and pure warmth paints the most authentic and touching portrait of the city's nightlife. This prosperous city abounds with glamour, scenery, and excitement, yet it rarely accommodates adult vulnerability. Tucked away in old alleys, these vintage dance venues quietly guard every striving soul with the simplest, most genuine warmth. They whisper a gentle truth to every weary traveler: life is hard, yet kindness still lingers in the world. Days are tiring, yet a peaceful sanctuary always awaits. These neighborhood slow dances are not about graceful postures, but about reconciliation with life. The echoing old melodies are not just music, but warmth soothing the heart. Amid Chongqing's overwhelming prosperity,